I was at my local antique store the other day and I saw these gorgeous shutters and I knew I could make them into bedside tables. Begin by scrubbing away the grime with a mild soap and water and allow the shutter to dry. Then seal it with a coat of clear wax. This will enhance the original finish of the shutter. Now measure the width to make the floating table frame. Using 1x2 pine, make the frame for the table. You'll need 5 pieces, a front and back piece, which is the width of the shutter, and 3 other pieces, which is the length of the shutter. These are the 2 sides and the middle. I used a Craig jig to attach my frame together. Why? Well, it's much stronger than just screwing the pieces together, but if you don't have a Craig jig, then just screw your pieces together. You want to attach the 2 side pieces to the front and back piece and the middle piece. Then lay your frame onto a 1/4 inch of plywood, cutting 2 pieces, one for the top and one for the bottom. Now measure and cut 1x2 inch pine, the length of your shutter, and paint the color of your wall. Paint just the edges and the ends of the strips the same color as your wall, so that when you hang shutters, the strips won't be so noticeable. Place the shutter face down on your work surface. Take the painted strips and attach them to the outside edges of the shutter. I used a nail gun, but if you don't have a nail gun, you can either use a hammer and nails or wood screws. Place your table frame onto the shutter, attaching it with a screw. And then making sure that it's level before attaching the other screw. Now attach the bottom piece of 1/4 inch plywood to the frame. And attach the top piece of 1/4 inch plywood to the frame. Using a brush, stain the entire shelf. Remove the excess stain with a cloth and then seal with clear wax. I needed lights for my nightstand and I didn't want to clutter the tabletop, so I attached gooseneck lights to the shutter. I took the cord and threaded it down the back of the shutter and plugged it in the wall. I love how these bedside tables turned out. They give our bedroom a unique look, they don't take up too much space, and they were really easy to make. I hope this inspired you to see a simple shutter as more than something to frame out your windows. For a complete list of materials and step-by-step instructions, go to www.hometalk.com.